है ना, owner. So, so everyone, this is Mr. Ramakrishna Shetty. He's the owner of a preschool, and we made a website for him. So, Rama sir, the first question which I want to ask is, where were you stuck, or what were you stuck, where were you struggling when you came to us for the website?
See, my experience is I've uh, given this task to at least 3 people,
Okay,
and 2 of them left halfway because they were not competent enough to make a website, but they did that and they took the advance. They were happy with the advance.
okay,
And the third one was a professional, but we had given the content. They made so many spelling mistakes, and in 1 year, the website was there for a year, and the same name today, what you have given, angelkids.in,
okay,
the same name they had taken, and it was there for a year. The creatives were all foreign students. I didn't want that, because we are on a budget. We are like a budget
yeah,
preschool, not premium. And if it is a premium, probably foreign students also would have been okay. So we have given so many photographs. We have taken the trouble of removing the photographs and giving, but they didn't bother to use that. So that is where for 1 year it was there. After that, I didn't renew it. And
mm-hmm.
then for the last 2 3 years, I didn't have because of COVID. 2 years went that just
Right,
like that. And in our casual talk, when you said we'll make a website for you, I said great. I mean nothing better than this, because what happened was after that, my fear was whom should I give? I
right,
could not trust people because 3 times I burnt my fingers. The third time he could have done a good job, but he didn't bother to.
right.
So with that experience, with that background, what you all have done is a fantastic job. And my senior most teacher, she said, hats off to you and your efforts because she thinks it is my effort. I let it be okay. I said, okay, my friend and we sat together, discussed what we require, and then we have done it. But it has come out really well. And I'll send you that WhatsApp message, what she sent after going through the website.
That then I am looking forward for that message. So,
I'll send you.
another question I want to ask is, how was the process of working with us in terms of website?
Fantastic, no complaints because I am uh, not techno savvy. My son is also not into tech, but he's got some idea about digital marketing and he's in the sales side. But I allowed him to interact with your team. Whatever he has asked for, without any compromise, you all have done a fantastic job. Whatever he asked for, you have incorporated. That's what he was telling me. And he said, I've given them a lot of work. Now, I don't know how you will, he might be cursing you. I said, no, nothing like that. I will talk to Harshit. But he's very happy too. He called me up in the evening and said, the job is done and the output finally has come out very well. The earlier one, he knows so many spelling mistakes and all that. It gives a bad impression about, particularly when we're talking about an educational institution with so many mistakes,
Right,
it's not acceptable. And they didn't bother to correct it, in one year's time. Right in the beginning, when they asked us for feedback, we gave them all the corrections, but they never bothered to do that. Here, whatever corrections we have asked for, must have been double, triple, 4 times the work, but without any hitch, very smoothly it was done and all the corrections were made.
thank you for those compliments.
Correction, it is not even corrections, what we thought it should be. And you all have taken so much of effort for the blog and all that. So that was a fantastic job. And I didn't know when the teacher saw, I told her to just see and give her inputs so that, if, before the thing is hosted, we'll have all the corrections done. That is why she gave a feedback. And then I realized, oh my God, that blog was also there. So that was great.
Yes.
That gives a
So,
totally different feeling. That when you see the blog, totally different feeling.
yes.
The image
Well
of the
said.
school,
Yeah,
image of the school goes up.
true, true, true. Your website is now search engine optimized also. With blogs it helps.
Okay.
So finally, my question is, what is the message for those guys, those person, those people who are skeptical to take our website services?
My experience with that, I mean, I will not think of any other person. There might be somebody who will do a fantastic job. There might be creative people. There might be very good content writers. But what I got from you, it is ultimate. I mean, I cannot see, because ultimately we will have something to say. However good the designer, web developer is, we will have something to say. Incorporating that, that makes a difference. Now the earlier one also, he had a good team, he had graphics team, but what we wanted they didn't give. See, ultimately you should satisfy the customer. What the customer wants, if you can give, that is what you have done. Of course, our relationship is totally, I mean, we are so close, got so close, and
Awesome.
even otherwise, I would suggest for anybody, and I will, in case anybody in my circle wants to develop a website, definitely it will be you. I cannot think of anybody else.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for these kind words, sir. I am really grateful. Thank you, sir.
I should be grateful, because I've troubled you. In fact, my son must have really troubled you with all his inputs, and without any grudging, your team has
You are very kind, sir.
fantastic job.
You
Fantastic
are
job.
very kind. And he's also very kind. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I don't know if you can tell he's kind. He must have really troubled you making all those changes and all that.
We loved him. Thank you, sir. Thank you.